Alright, we're back here and we just completed the 27 pounds of the stick-on pure lead wheel weights. And we've got 30 ingots right here, plus a 11 of pure lead. And you can see how they kind of thud. You know you've got pure lead. Or on the wheel weights, you know, if you got a ring, you know you're in the hunt for pistol bullets. If you want to go for rifle, you can add linotype. I do not quench my ingots. I let them cool off because I'm going to melt them down again. But whenever I fill up my bullet molds and dump my bullet molds, I quench them. That adds a little bit of the brittle hardness. What you get from wheel weights, they average about 15 to 16 on the brittle hardness scale. Much harder than pure lead. Also, you want to keep them separated, and what I do on the wheel weight, I just do a WW on the bottom, or wherever you want to put it. On the pure lead, I just put the chemical symbol for it, and that would be PB. Keep them separated. Here's the dross and the trash that come off of the stick-on wheel weights. You can see all that kind of stuff. Looks like maybe some of this stuff here might have gotten into it. You know, from the looks of it. You know, here's some steel and such, but there's not very much dross. So, you know, this stuff here, this flexible stuff, kind of got me thinking. I first started running into this in the late 70s with on a peanut harvester. The straw walkers on a peanut harvester, the bearings were made of graphite impregnated rubber. And I thought maybe this might be lead impregnated rubber. But yeah, you want to just throw it away. There's not much of this that we got. 2 pounds. So that's it for that. And now we've already started into the zinc, and that temperature is 787 degrees. We've got our pot full right here of zinc wheel weights, and we're going to see what's going to happen. I think this little pot will probably do it. You know, I experimented earlier this morning with zinc and my dipper. I put a handful of wheel weights in here and put it on the furnace, and this is what I got, this little wafer. It rings. So we're going to try our hand here at the zinc. If we can't do it with this, well, we'll fire up the foundry. But you know, I'm going to put them in smaller increments than what I do my lead bars. In that I'll probably on the Lyman bullet molds, I'll make them probably about that deep. Make a little wafer, triangular wafer. And also I got the mini muffin pan, that's cast iron also. Because I may want to experiment with alloying zinc with other metals. So I need to have them in small increments so I can add like 10% or so to whatever alloy I'm using. So we're going to make a whole bunch of little mini muffins and small wafers. And that'll help you distinguish your your lead from your zinc. You know, you can cast bullets with zinc. And back in '58, Jim Harvey, he was already doing that. And Lyman Bullet Mold Company, they were selling bullet molds for zinc bullets. So it's been around for a while, and I'd kind of like to do a little bit of that. If I have the time. Of course, we all know that time is our worst enemy. So we're fired up here. What I'm going to do here, we've got a little bit of wind. It's kind of coming up here, kind of like a 5-mile-per-hour wind. So we've got this little shroud we're going to put over our pot, because we're going like 175 degrees higher than the melting point of lead. And we're going to put our little Lyman thermometer in here, and it will settle down, and we'll see what we got. And we'll pause for right now, and we'll start pouring some metal whenever we get everything going.